Good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this, and welcome back to Persona 5. So in the last episode, we put Futaba through rehab for being a shut-in. And Akechi, the pancake boy, he stopped by LeBlanc today. And it seems he'll be a regular from now on. And tomorrow we're going to the beach. So for tonight, it's Sunday. So let's go get our Aojuru. Welcome!
Alright.
Looks like Yoshida's having his speech tonight. Today's the day. I'm sure I don't have to explain the significance, but I have a request for you, since you've stuck by my side. How is your schedule today?
Isn't that weird?
Thank you. I'm in your debt. I'd like you to hear my speech about the Phantom Thieves. See you at the station square. The stage is set.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, but I know. You're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry. I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. This speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would bag no good Torah. He's going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
I'm going to get started. Break a leg.
Yes. Everyone!
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Tarnosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong. There is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you're all aware that I am no good Torah, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing is...
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime.
However...
I've made my peace with that. I will be happy, as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
That's right. Sheesh. Such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I'm might be the only one in this entire city who was. Matsushita. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, An unexpected turn of events. Phantom thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. Huh? You have a bright future ahead of you as a Giant member. I'm sure you'll be able to stay composed when the opposition taunts you. The Phantom Thieves. The power to change a person's heart. Now, I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon. Just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over.
Thank you.
Sun rank 9.
All right.
Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then... I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Don't you worry.
Summer beaches are filled with all sorts of idiots letting loose. I need you to stay by her side.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What?
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
Excuse me?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all. But, Lady Ann...
Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! Ah, the sand's way up! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes the...
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I mean, sure, but I'm not really into that kind of stuff.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, you gotta steal you know what.
What? Hearts?
An made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. I don't think we're having much luck on this.
No way, man.
Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback. I've sensed a presence staring at us for some time now. Are we being followed? Wait, does this mean girls are gonna hit on us? See, I told you they'd be here. I could sense it deep within my loins. Those lovely boys look like they're just begging to be hit on. You're those guys from Shinjuku! What are you doing here? Oh my, I can't believe we've been reunited in such a stunning place. Seems like destiny to me.
No.
We're the fashion police. If you don't answer our questions, we'll take you away.
Hey.
So, which one of us do you think is more manly? What are you talking about? Oh dear, your time is up. Sorry, but it was a trick question. The correct answer is... we're both lovely. You interfered in our duties by not answering the question. I sentence you to stripping! Ooh, my fashionista skills would be perfect for this. Hands behind your head! Ah!
Get him!
I think we lost him.
Wait,
By the way, where's Yusuke? So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you. Ugh, what are you doing with those lobsters?
Yes.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them. You do know you have to go home by train, right? Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you weren't watching us? Why didn't you help? Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze. Good for you.
I'm very sorry.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat? There's gonna be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along. Are you even listening to us? Sorry about the wait. Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that? Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thank you very much.
Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Huh? What? Are those lobsters? One in each hand?
I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
What?
Enough of your vile postulations. They are purely for the sake of visual appreciation. We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys.
I mean, that makes sense. We are called the Phantom Thieves.
That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded, too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
Oh, that... no reason is too personal to join the Phantom Thieves.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba. Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
Ouch.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Well, I mean, her palace was a pyramid, so how about Pharaoh?
I'll curse you.
Okay, never mind.
What would you want it to be, Futaba? Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds good.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey,
You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. I appreciate it. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might have been the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That is true. Wonder why that thing exists. Well, there was this old guy with a long nose. A dream. You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems to be your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No. I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay, though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
What? Damn it, Ryuji! You always find the worst possible things to say.
Ryuji, that was kind of rough. Alright. I'm gonna go around and get some stuff. Then we'll come back here and we'll read something. Alright, back from our little trip. Let's make sure. That's on TV. Next is news about the Phantom Thieves. The Phantom Thieves' popularity is still going strong. Merchandise of them has even been produced, and sales have been very good due to their appeal. With their popularity still rising, these Phantom Thieves boom will continue for a while yet.
They're calling it a Phantom Thief boom. I'm so proud of us.
So we now have merchandise. I'll have to stop by the shop to see what that is. Anyway, we're back at LeBlanc because we're gonna read a book that we bought while we were out. Fish Pond Spotter, a guidebook for beginners on the popular fishing ponds.
Make sure you close up.
Experience the wonder of the great outdoors right in this very city.
Hey, Ichigaya? This is a train station, right? When you look at the photos, it looks like the station's in the fishing pond. This kind of place might not be everyone's cup of tea, but you could have fun on your own.
Oh!
There are a few fishing ponds in the city, but it seems that Ichigaya is the most famous one.
All right.
I bet it'd be nice to just go alone for some relaxing fishing. Why don't you try it sometime? Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know.
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
What's wrong?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
I don't think that's how sunburns work with animals.
You're thinking that my entire body's covered in fur, aren't you? I've got none on my pads.
I mean, that makes sense, but still.
By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
Weird thing? I'm not sure what you're talking about, but it wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it! If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah, of course you can stay here.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Magician rank 7. Now Morgana can use Harrison recovery.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night. It'll be fine, right?
Hey, I'm Amia. You live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater is in the way of some building they want to put up. I feel bad for them. Right? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple.
There might have been a change in mementos because of all the Medjet stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout.
Who's muscling in Yongen Jaya?
Hey! Sorry for waking you in the middle of the night. I had a really strange dream. It's probably just exhaustion.
Alright, so today we're gonna be doing something new.
I should write something.
First we gotta save. We're heading off to Ichigaya for some fishing. Welcome. Are you a high schooler? You've got good taste in hobbies. Using the fishing pond. Fishing will cost time to pass, but the points you gain from catching fish can be exchanged for prizes. Your proficiency will also improve. The fish caught are scored on their size and species. Reel in larger and rarer fish for more points. As your proficiency increases, the number of times you can fish per visit will increase as well. Try to increase your proficiency accordingly. If you want to fish, it'll be 3,000 yen. Oh, and I'll give you a nice discount if you come at night. Alright then. Here's the belt gate. You should be able to catch some small fish with these. You can only catch small fish. Fishing controls part 1. Using the left stick, choose the direction you want and then press the cross button to cast your line. How far the line goes depends on the power gauge. Try to press the cross button at the correct time to land your bait in front of a fish. Once you cast your line, wait for the fish to take the bait. You can redo your cast and reselect your bait by pressing the circle button. Fishing controls part 2. Press the cross button when a fish bites to hook the fish before it escapes. Move the bobber icon with the left stick to the red zone and rapidly press the X button to reel it in. Try to avoid reeling outside of the red zone. The fishing rod has a set amount of durability. If the bobber hits the gauge walls too often, the line will break and the fish will escape.
fished up a Tokyo bitterling.
All right.
Well then, your haul for today is Tokyo bitterling, huh? It's 17 centimeters in length. That's 40 points. Rough carp, 19 centimeters, 50 points. Redfish, 10 centimeters, 30 points. Tokyo bitterling, 17 centimeters, 40 points. Rough carp, 18 centimeters, 50 points. Redfish, 12 centimeters, 40 points. Today's haul comes out to 250 points. Since this is your first time here, I'll give you some medium-sized bait as a bonus. Let's check out the prizes. There we go. This'll be good for us for now. We're open both day and night, so feel free to stop by anytime.
On to our next story.
Our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentleman thieves for a new age.
Hey, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already. Damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad. It's starting to give me a headache. So the more famous we get, the more Mementos opens up, yeah? Yep. I wonder why, though. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
I see. Then there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them, no matter what it takes. You know, you used to be lacking in quite a few areas. But now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Aw, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Ryuji's insensitiveness aside, we've been blowing off Sojiro for quite a while. Okay, we got a Hierophant persona. Let's spend some time with him. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though.
Well,
Okay. Today we're going to... Sorry about that. Today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Ooh, sounds interesting. Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of the taste. There's no formula for the flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You? Haven't I told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too? For nothing more than charity? Wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well... looks like Sojiro's in trouble. Gotta make a distraction. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting into any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? Guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. Hierophant, rank 4. LeBlanc Curry allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP to all allies.
All right.
More possibilities for us. Basics of LeBlanc Curry. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why'd you both get around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? It's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Her? Oh, never mind that.
Now then.
That's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. We're a lot nicer now.
All right.
We are now selfless.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us.
This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Morgana seems awfully excited. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs.
Come downstairs.
What could it be?
Hey,
Get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us. This is a little sudden. Don't complain. I'm buying. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it? He's demanding sushi.
Hey, wait! Tell him to bring me along!
Wait, does he want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
Nice! He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you going to be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
so, how is it? Good?
Mmm, delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Yeah, me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
Yeah.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Poor Mona.
I've been waiting for you. Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
The sushi was so delicious. We even ate the cat's share. If only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? I don't know. What is it? I'm not surprised. This is what people call out of the blue.
I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? I mean, it is summer. I kind of have homework. Please! You can do it after you help me. Oh, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after that trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
Hey, wait! We're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We better get over there.
Akihabara, the otaku capital of the world.
All right.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help.
Yeah, hurry up!
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
Yeah, she's a friend of mine.
You're not lying, are you?
What reason would I have to lie?
Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Maybe not this close.
You don't have to. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Wait, are you making a deal with me?
Yeah, a deal. That good with you?
Sure. I should accompany Futaba when she goes out from now on.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So Futaba is our hermit. Moral support. Chance to cast Kaja or party healing magic during battle.
All right.
All right. Now that that's over with, let's go.
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
back.
Where were you two? Akihabara.
Huh?
That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, fine.
I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed.
I'm going home.
Sojiro and Futaba walked home. Whoa, this approval rating's insane. It's over 60% now.
Aw, you're making me blush.
Not talking about you.
No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjed. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is.
It is rather encouraging. Right? This shit's like the perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectations in the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered.
On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important.
You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns.
That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school.
Wait, what the hell? School starts tomorrow? You gotta be joking!
Why wouldn't she joke about something like that?
I thought we had another week. I didn't do any of my homework. I guess it's fine. It's not like it'll kill me or anything.
I hope you understand what will happen if you don't do it.
So I gotta pull an all-nighter tonight. Give me a break.
Looks like Ryuji's gonna end up getting punished for sure.
No sushi, and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day.
Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of this spike in popularity. And I decided to add a new function to the website.
A new function?
Are you curious? It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow.
Ugh. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times.
Wait, leave? Don't you know? It's almost time for the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting. Alright, we got a school trip coming up. So, next time, we're going back to school. So until then, thanks for watching.